Hey, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it. And welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld, Naked and Afraid. Now, I will say, people, we've seen better days. We went through, I will say, I encourage you to go back. We had more than 4 people, as you can see by the size of our base. This was a base designed for a larger crew than we currently have. So, man, we've hit some hard times, to say the least. But we are slowly recovering. I've done a few things in between episodes, just not like anything building. I didn't let time go in at all. Just mainly, you know, when it comes to assigning people, what their loadouts and stuff are. You know, really what we need very, very badly is we need firearms. So I put a very, very high. I think Josh just eventually will grab a recurve bow. I put a very, yes, he did. Excellent. So he's going to start grabbing, and hopefully some ammunition eventually. Some streamlined arrows. And, you know, basically, I think, yeah, right? I got some streamlined, yeah, 40. Okay, good. So basically, just a couple things regarding that. A couple things I just kind of queued up for being rebuilt, like this wood floor over here that got destroyed. Slowly moving things out of here. We're going to open this up for a chilling zone. We've moved our stockpile down here, so... But we have an official freezer over here. I don't know what this will become. I think we had some ideas for this at some point, but I can't quite remember what I had said. So maybe it'll come to me. I know that we're going to make this our official hospital down here. So I know that we've got plans for that. We really want to recruit Tro-bar. We're working on it. He has 0 resistance, so, you know, we should be pretty close. Go ahead and take it up to speed 2 right now. But anyway, guys, we are on the long, steady road to recovery, to say the least. Wooden wall blueprint. Yeah, it's actually really crappy in here because of that. Who is our it is Josh. Yeah. Josh, can I get you to prioritize doing that, buddy? Thank you. So, you know, really bad times. We were laughing at one point in this series that, you know, Cornbread, who is now RIP Cornbread, he's dead. He's dead. He's over here somewhere. We were laughing so hard that, you know, he had impregnated one girl, and then he was dating another girl. He had dumped that girl, and then, you know, he has a chance of having babies with 2 girls. Now, the first baby we had a miscarriage. Terribly tragic. Then, oh, new recruit. There it is. Awesome. Then, not only that, the girl he was dating, I believe, got killed. So, you know, just overall, yeah, had a miscarriage. You know, was it, yeah, who was it? Yeah, I don't know. But they both died. Cornbread and his new lover died. Thank God, though, we do have Tro-bar, and I am excited to get another person in our crew, because just getting back to, like, having a decent amount of people that we can manage this base successfully will be really, really nice. So we'll go here, yeah, did you just become our doctor? You did, my friend. You have the same skill, but you have more passion. So we will still keep doctoring on. We'll turn it off for her. We'll go like this. Excellent. There's nothing you can't do. Really? Now, he has a double passion, but you know what? We're going to put cooking pretty high for you. And we're going to drop it for Beard, just because Beard has other things that he can do, like constructing and stuff like that. So now, this is great. Actually, Tro-bar, you are very, very good. Look at this. Oh, my. Okay, so here's what I should do. I should split up tasks. What do you think is going to be more tailoring? See, I always think that it's good to have like one person really high on tailoring and then the other person really high on crafting and smithing. Because this will be like weapons or yeah. I think this is good. I think this is a good division of labor. No matter what you want to divide the labor somehow. So we'll put cleaning. Cleaning is pretty high for Josh after constructing and plant cutting, which means I really get to bring his plant cutting basically to a nothing. Because I really do think we have enough plant cutters. And Josh will be a fine grower for having a single grower for a colony of this size will be just fine. All right, let's get the speed going. We did eliminate the stockpile. That's another thing I did between episodes. I moved this. This was getting really cluttered, so I moved it out of there. You know what we will do though, really quickly, you guys. We are going to. I keep doing the wrong thing. There's a mod that allows you to just go like that. We are going to do a massive clean right now. We're going to put everybody's #1 priority as cleaning. Yep. We're in desperate need of it. We have plenty of food right now. While we have food, yeah, we're not taking guests right now, guys. After the massacre, now I think we're a couple episodes away from the massacre, but my goodness, was it a massacre, you guys? Oh, it was just awful. It was so bad. Actually, this does remind me as well. Let's check out our home zone. How's our home zone doing? Yeah, we don't need to make that our home zone. That doesn't need to be our home zone. This is fine. And then let's expand our home zone to include everything in here. And I just realized I think I just added that. So we'll do that. Yeah, so we'll definitely want to clean everything in our home zone. We're just going to do a massive clean right now after that brutal. We just haven't, and it just looks like shit. And I just think this is a really good thing to do. Everybody's getting like these horrible mood modifiers and stuff like that. See, that's what they're all eating in the hospital. It's just a disgusting hospital. So, yeah, and the reason I really do want to expand this. So, right, this is in there right now, but I will basically I'm going to reinstall this in what will be the new hospital. And then this is all going to become a common area. So I'm just going to take this down, put the heater in the middle, move the beds over here, and this is all just going to be a big common area. And, you know, eventually we will get like a guest room or something like that. I don't know, though. I don't know how my priorities are going on that in that sense right now. I'm going to go check out our food over here. Yeah. You know, who is on... It does beg the question, who is on hunt? Okay. Leopard's on hunt. Leopard, what kind of weapon are you packing? Okay. And how much of it do you have? Not very much. Yeah. Leopard is going to be able to hunt for about 2.5 seconds before she's going to do something else. But you know what? These alpacas are around, and you never know about the food situation. So why don't we go ahead and flag them, and then we'll be okay with that. And you know what I'm going to do actually with Leopard right now? Let's put Leopard back on the, let's go to restrict. Oh yeah, by the way, you can do anything you want. Let's go to assign. We got nothing. Tro-bar's got nothing. So let's put you on recurve bow loadout. And actually I made some modifications. You actually don't need to force them on the backpacks. They will just grab those. Something I've recently noticed. I do want them to force them to do that and that. The backpacks are fine. The bandage kits are great. And that'll be really good. You know what? For right now, because we don't have a lot of ammunition, let's put everybody on. Let's put you on recurve bow. Leopard, this is Leopard gun, but Leopard, you're my hunter and you don't have much stuff. So let's put you on recurve bow as well. And Victor's got a custom loadout because he actually has a gun with some ammunition, I think. But you know what? We're just going to put most people on recurve. Yeah. Because I think we have plenty of them. Yeah, we got 4 of them. Yeah, well, there's a reason we have 4 recurve bows, and it was one of our main loadouts a few episodes ago. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yes, I say nothing more. These recurve bows had owners at one point. Yeah, and you know what, dude? Will you, like, never clean? Is that, like, your deal? No, yeah, you clean your own vomit, dude. We just cleaned this entire place. And then, you know what, I will back off. We'll back everybody off to 3, and then we'll just put... You've got mining, handling. You're kind of on cooking, but not really. So we'll put you at a higher priority than that. You're still on construction duties as well, but that'll be good. Having somebody like on decent amount of cleaning. There you go. So Tro-bar's probably got food poisoning. We just have it was a pretty gross, you know, production area. But we do have the butchering is staying in here now, and dead animals go there. So we should it should be better is what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is good. I mean, things could be better, but they're not. Nothing is totally here. Yeah, let's How are we doing on raw materials? Just out of like genuine curiosity. 59 wood, major break risk. Who is it? Tro-bar? Yeah. You're recovering from the food poisoning, but you know, yeah, you're very hungry. You're in serious pain. Yeah, your friend Cornbread died. That's another thing too, guys. Oh, Tro-bar was Cornbread's lover, I believe. Yes, and the reason I say that, and this is the funny thing about it, Cornbread fell in love. Okay, that's very strange. We're gonna totally tell that alpaca to be slaughtered. Where are you, buddy? Yes. Okay, it's starting to come back to me. It's been a few days since I've done any recordings, but actually, this makes a ton of sense. Funny, very very funny. Cornbread, the first lover that Cornbread had was also a prisoner that he chatted with and recruited that eventually became his lover. Turns out that's kind of Cornbread's turn on because later Cornbread's next lover would also be a prisoner named Tro-bar, and that is who that is. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off prisoners for now. We can always use this as a prisoner room if we need it. It's also our medical room right now. We are going to move. What are our best beds? Do we have anything better than good? No, we have normal. So let's just, because we really just need to, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And this is our new hospital. And this is going to become like a chilling area with a table, and that's great. You know what I'm actually going to do with this table, guys? I am going to uninstall it because I don't want people eating. I want people eating here. Let's take one of these good chairs. Let's reinstall it here. Let's take this good chair. Do we have chairs for everything in here? We do. But let's reinstall it over here for right now. It's a good thing we do have Vector. He's a horrible researcher. Just god-awful. But you guys, we have to make a push towards machining. That's really the idea right now. Is we have to. We have no choice. We have to make a push for machining because, and then you know what? No, don't deconstruct that wall, please. We have to make a push for machining because we are just really outgunned right now. That's basically what's going on, is we are significantly outgunned right now. And it's going to become a problem. So we're going to make a power conduit there. We're going to open this whole room up. We're going to move, in fact, you know what? We might as well just move all of these beds out of here. Let's reinstall them over here. Yeah, 1, 2. Won't get, like, dresser access, but, like, who cares? These are medical beds. So, there we go. They'll move them. Everything will be good. Cleaning's back down to a lower priority. How are we doing here? Making parka, are we okay? I mean, other than that, you guys, like, all in all, like, honestly, I'm surprised we're not doing worse. I know that seems, like, ridiculous, but I really am. I'm surprised we're not doing worse. Where's our horseshoe? I thought we had a horseshoe for some reason. Maybe we don't. I wanted to put it out. Like, in our base area. Speaking of our zones, how are we doing on our zones? So, indoors is indoors. And you know what? We're going to include, indoors always include the walls. Just because, and this is actually technically not indoors at all. That's the funny thing about it. We'll just have it indoors for now. So as I say, eventually what I'll want is like a base area and an actual indoors area, right? So, we'll just call it that for now. Even though it's not in any way indoors. Because we're just gonna want a larger, yeah, we're gonna want to flag some, we're really low on, I don't know who is on plan cut, but we're really low. There we go. Okay, we'll deconstruct that, and we'll get some floors. Yeah, I have no idea where this is gonna go. Why don't we just reinstall that over here as well? Nope, not like that. Reinstall. So it's facing the right direction. Medical beds, medical beds. Okay, so this is our new hospital. Let's haul that out of there just to get it out of there. Excellent. Let's obviously haul this steel so the room is not freezing freaking cold. We're going to reinstall this in the middle of the room. We are going to put down some floors right there. I think that's the right idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Excellent. So yeah, this is good too. I mean, it's nice, right? This will be a nice chilling area. This will be really, really good. Let's reinstall this as well, right in the middle of the room. Really nice. I think that's going to be great, actually, you guys. Much, much better little area. Is this all going to be, is this all 50% lit? Yes. Okay. So this whole room, this light reaches the whole room, which is very, very good. And same with the heater. The heater's doing well. This is also indoors. Yes. Good. So right now, this heater is actually taking care of these things. Good. You also go there. I do have this floor flagged for removal. Let's get somebody... Victor, you will never do hauling. Well, yeah, well. You know what's funny, man? You will never do hauling? You son of a bitch. We're out here, like, just barely hanging on, dude, and you're going to be like that? Hate it. Hate your attitude. But overall, I mean, honestly, guys, I'm actually impressed at how, like, not bad things are. It could be so much worse after that devastating situation we just went through. So all in all, I'm gonna like be fairly happy. I'm not ecstatic, but I'm gonna be fairly happy. Eventually, what we'll want to do is we'll want to extend this and make this just a regular wall for base expansion. I don't know how that's gonna work. I haven't like completely thought of that in my head yet. What if? Yeah. Because we do have some people on plant cut, right? Yeah, pretty high priority plant cut, actually. Which means most of this will get cut pretty soon. Okay, good. Power situation's very good. Power situation's very good. We probably don't need to be running both of those. Because I think our batteries, even at night, when we're running no solar, our batteries are barely going down. Because we probably don't need both of those generators. Right when I reconnect that, it moves. And then I need to reconnect again. That's okay, though. That's good. Flash storm, that's okay. It's not a big deal. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I have a lot of empty space. This is a cool production room over here. Except we're going to be a little more efficient with this production room over here. Like, everything's, like, really, like... Oh, everything's in a corner, right? That's great. I don't really care about that. Oh, really? Was that... Do I actually have the ability to, build a tool cabinet right now? I totally do. Wow. We're going to do that very soon. I believe that's under miscellaneous. Yeah, and we have it. We're really beefing through this right now. But anyway, let's actually start organizing this room a little bit better. And the way that we're going to do that is we are going to reinstall. So things can be like back to back. Yeah, flash storm. I see it. Let's put that there, which means we're going to reinstall this like that. Let's put this like there. And reinstall this like that. That's fine. Let's put this. Let's reinstall that. And then we're going to put these back. Like, we're going to have rows, basically, of work areas, right? I honestly think that's a really good idea. Overall, we're doing pretty well on that kind of stuff. Yeah, and same thing goes with the prosthetics workbench. Like, we're gonna have a lot of workbenches, guys. A lot of workbenches. So that just got turned. How did I turn that? I want to make sure that I'm turning these things the right way. Reinstall. Yep, left side. Let's go reinstall this. Left side. Reinstall this. Right there. So yeah, you can see how we're doing this. We're just trying to be more efficient with the production space because... Excuse me, we are going to have a lot of stuff here. Okay, great. We're going to have a lot of stuff in the production zone, especially once our research is complete. So, and we're actually leaving this space right now. What I want to do, actually, let's copy this bill. I want to move this crafting spot, like, for the 8 millionth bajillionth time, right there. And I'm going to go ahead and paste. I'm going to destroy this spot. I want to leave room for high-tech... a high-tech research station over here. So we're going to. We're keeping up with our food production. I believe I cut it down pretty significantly, you guys, just because we're not feeding as nearly as many mouths as we used to, right? So I actually did end up cutting it down pretty significantly. You know what? This is really ugly when they have these going through the floor. So I'm actually going to deconstruct the power conduit. I believe that's what it is. Yep, deconstruct the power. It selects, I believe it selects the topmost layer, right? Which in this case is the power conduit. I am going to flag one of these for deconstruction as well. Josh will get to it eventually, or Beard will just do it. And then, yeah, we want to get floors. Let's floor it up in here. Great. Excellent. Yep, Josh is handling some smoothing. And the reason that is I want to get a redundant power cable through here. I believe I flagged that also between episodes. So just a lot of just reflagging stuff and making sure we're being very efficient. A lot of light in here. It's good. Something I did just notice is that that's not floored. You can always tell because there's a bunch of dirt on each side. Want to make sure that's floored. Good. And yeah, for temperature reasons, guys, we will eventually want like another wall. We want like an interior, right, to the base. And then we want an outer defense system, which is like this, right? So it's a little bit different. And we'll handle it a little differently. But if we get enough wood stockpiled up, yeah, let's zoom way out. Let's make sure all of our wood is properly stowed. That'll be very, very good. Okay. Very good. Got a nice hospital. I mean, it's not that great. Eventually, when we have enough silver, we'll want to put some better flooring in, but we might actually expand it at that time. So, like, honestly, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, there it is, guys. So, machining, yes. Yes, gunsmithing is next. So, machining is a good step, though. So, we'll go to production. Loading bench, right? So, a loading bench will give us access to ammunition, right? And that's a big step. So we want a section for people to be able to walk through here. So what if we give people like a little area like that? Good. Machining table and then a wooden loading bench. So that was an electronic machining table, right? I don't think there is such thing as a non-electronic machining table. Nope, just a machining table, right? That's what I thought. Okay, good. And just to make sure it's going the right way, because I literally forgot in about the 2 seconds that I did it. Let's do that. Let's reinstall the chair there. Let's build a copy. And let's make sure it's at least good. Because I do think we have a pretty good construction skill in our crew. That's one thing I think we are in pretty good shape on. And then I think it's just steel. And we will need to flag some more. But I believe, tool cabinet, which will impact all of this stuff, you guys. Everything here, this will reach. We're gonna plop it. Okay, it's like both sides. Okay, it truly is like a cabinet. Yeah. Let's plop it right there. And then basically a tool cabinet, I believe, gives you like a 15% bonus to production, which is really good for us. Yeah, I mean, we have that. Patch leather we're doing really well on. Let's haul this stuff urgently, and then let's deconstruct this conduit. So we get a little bit of steel out of that. Speaking of steel, let's think about possibly flagging some more, just because we're going to want it. I believe we have somebody on mining that's pretty high on it. Well, let's do this. Let's cancel what I just did. It was really stupid. Let's grab one of these. Let's say mine connected ores. I always like to start there, and then what you can do is you can just back it way off, right? So you can do that. That's how I like to do it. Excellent. Meat stashes are still really good. We probably have that's probably where we got all our patch leather from, right? Make sure I'm just gonna check in on all this stuff. This looks pretty good to me. We need a parka and a toque right now. Parkas are actually going to be our #1 option, our #1 priority always, just because if people are cold, they will die. And so we're going to want to make sure we always have that really high on the list. Tool cabinet, excellent. Just a second, guys. I have a little something to throw. Thank you. Excellent. We're doing, I mean, overall, I'm we've bounced back, guys. We really have. And I'm not just saying that, I mean, honestly, that could change in 2 seconds. Are these charging during the day? They are. Good. Just got one component from deconstructing that. That's good. And you know what we're going to want to do? So I want to make sure that I actually... Good. I did. Okay. Good. Let's do that. And then let's actually mine... this out as well, Because what we're going to do is we're going to eventually go to all solar power so we don't have to use any wood resources on that. So I think that would really honestly be very helpful. We're going to build another outer defense. Because, yeah. Let's do this. I want room for expansion. I don't think we need to go any further, like, southernly. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it just a straight up wooden door right now. Eventually, when we get to be a little more advanced, we will do auto doors. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that an embrasure. I'm going to zoom way in right now. I'm just going to haul all those out of there. I'm going to make my dumping stockpile. Is this just a... oh, this is a chunks corpse. Okay, this is truly a dumping stockpile, I believe. Let's just expand it greatly. And then I'm going to go make sure we have more embrasure over here. Excellent. So we can shoot at people. That's very good. And then what we'll do is we'll deconstruct this. Nah, we don't have guest beds, guys. I'm sorry. Came to the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, I really just don't know what I'm going to do with this area yet, you guys. I mean, we need more stockpile. Would it be terrible if I just made the back end of this into another stockpile? At least it would be like, you know, yeah, let's do it. For right now, we're going to do it. Excellent. For right now, we're going to do it. This is fine. The graves are within. That's fine. We're going to go, I'm going to go ahead and queue just a couple up. Just in case we do have like a terrible emergency and we need to bury some bodies. We have the ability to do so. We'll get a little bit of wood back here, and then we might expand and do a little more, a couple more bedrooms. Our bedrooms are actually pretty good. Yeah, bandits are spreading. Yeah, what's new? Oh, excellent. Okay, so what do we want on our wooden loading bench? Yeah, so we do want to immediately queue up some stuff. Now on this, we don't have. There's not much to do. There's simple helmets, which we will absolutely do, but we haven't researched the tech for like vests or anything like that. But you know what? Simple helmets greatly increase the chances of survival in pretty much any situation. So we're going to want to go ahead and queue one up. Do until you have one. We're going to want to make sure it's at least 60 hit points. It's at least normal quality. It does require the crafting skill of 5. We do have steel. That's exactly what we're going to make it of. And then we're going to want to go over here. What kind of guns do we have right now? That's right, we don't really have any guns assigned, do we? We're going to want to make sure we do get some guns assigned. So we have an SKS. That's 762-X39. Okay. We're going to want to get those up in here. What do we got? 39 Soviets. Yep. Armor piercing. Yes. Do until you... Hey, if you have 400... Do until you have 400. I'm going to be very happy. Only requires 19 steel to make 500 bullets, right? Because these are packs of 500. So there's the SKS. And actually, the good news on that, too, is... Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say the good news is we have the gun. Yeah, I know we have the gun. That would have been stupid. Who's got the best shooting skill? I believe it is Leopard and the passion for it. So, Leopard... You're going to go ahead. You're going to get the cannon, buddy. And we already queue... Oh, yeah, the good news is, I was going to say, the good news is, yes, we did already queue up an SKS. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go like this. Excellent. It's going to be carrying around 100 bullets, SKS, bandage kits, herbal medicine, a knife, and any meal. That'll be great. So we're going to switch him to the SKS. Who is on crafting? That is also Leopard. Excellent. Is Leopard on mining, though? Leopard, I want you to be a 3 on mining. I want you to craft before you mine. That would make me really happy. You're harvesting... Is your plant cut that high? Yeah, no. No, it's not. Yeah, you know what you're going to do? You're going to make ammo at the wooden loading bench. That's what you're going to do. Because we really, really, really need bullets. And I want to get 7.62. I want to get the SKS into battle. I want to get all these into battle. This is a 0.45 ACP, which we're gonna also make in about 2 seconds. What else do we got over here? We've got that. Yeah, like the 45. Hey, why not? It's not a very long range firearm, but that's not the worst thing, especially if guys are coming in with like, guys are starting to come in with armor. That's the real thing. Yeah, ACP, armor piercing right here. Yep, that's what we want. Details, same thing. Do until we have, as long as we have 400 sitting around, I'm gonna be very happy. We're gonna do that. We'll also get that. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna go assign. We're gonna go here. We're gonna say copy loadout. This is going to be for the this is for the 1911. The M1911, right? Model 1911. It's a Colt, I believe it is. 0.45. Colt, basically Colt 45. Come on, Colt 45. And the big difference is here, you are going to be doing this. I always like to go all, just because I have such a hard time finding it. Yes, this is what you want to do. 100 rounds, and then you want to actually grab the 1911. There it is. Excellent. Yeah, it's going to be your loadout. Oh, I didn't actually assign it. Who wants that? Who's the next best shot? Basically, I'm giving all my good shooters guns. Vector. All right, Vector. Vector, you already have a gun, but it's not... It's good. It's a 44 Magnum. Oh, actually, okay. Really? So we need to make Magnum bullets? That's okay. We can do that. Who's my next best shooter? Probably gonna be Josh, isn't it? He's already got a gun? Yeah, it's Josh. Okay. We'll give Josh the 45. Eventually, we do want everybody to have, like, rifles because we want the range. It sucks when you get people... They come in really close, and you're like, oh, boy. Yeah, so let's give it to Josh. Let's go assign. Josh, buddy, you are now the Colt 45, my friend. Vector, do you have your own... Yeah, Vector, you have your own loadout. Vector, I want you to carry around... Why don't you carry around 100 of the Magnum bullets as well? You know what, actually, though? Yeah, you can carry around the 4.4s. You don't even have any. Just carry around the armor piercing. That's what I'm going to give you. Carry around 100 of them. Did I take off his... Where is his 44? Okay. Yeah. Huh. Oh, isn't it like, doesn't it have some kind of crazy name? What kind of name does Vector's gun have? The Ruger Red Hawk. It's a Ruger, right? Okay. That's fine. Ruger is fine with me, dude. Okay, he's got it already. Excellent. Yep, bandage kits, 2, herbal medicine, any drugs, any meal. Good. Yes. That's exactly. That's fine. I just want to... Oh, yeah, and then obviously we need to make that ammo as well. You know, eventually we are going to want to unify this, but we need weapon production before we can. So in the meantime, we're going to get... Here it is. 44 Magnum, armor piercing rounds, details, do until you have 400, and we're going to be just fine with that. Excellent. And we are mining steel. I'm going to put a quick haul on this just because I do want to make sure we have lots of ammunition always rolling around, you guys. Lots of ammo all the time. Very important. Very, very important, you guys. Wooden table. Don't we have an excellent statue just sitting over here? Yeah, we do, because we used to have somebody who's amazing at art. I don't know if we still do, but you know, maybe we'll put it over here just to get the positive vibes from it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. I want positive vibes, you guys. Positive vibes only. No, you know what? You know where we're going to put it? Because people are going to be spending a lot of time in here. Put it right freaking here. There we go. There we go, baby. Yep, making simple helmets. Doing that. Excellent. Leopard, that's going to be a very high. Let's make sure that Leopard is like really on the smithing and the crafting. 2, is that your highest priority? Yes. Beyond bed rest and doctoring, you are a hunter too, because you're a pretty good hunter. That's fine, actually. You're sleeping right now, so that's fine. Josh, what are you doing, buddy? Just chilling, doing other stuff. Yeah, Leopard, I know. Leopard, you are going to go equip yourself, though, I believe, right? Not anymore, she doesn't. And then Josh. There it is. Excellent. So, yep, we're getting all tied up. Beard, you're on construction as well. You do have a good passion for it. And you know what? For the jobs that don't require quality... So the quality builder is really cool, actually. And the quality builder mod is really cool because if something needs to actually be quality... how are we doing on components? Not great. If something actually does need to be of quality, it will make the best... Let's do this. We're going to mine out everything right there. And you know what? While we're at it, we're going to mine out that as well. The quality builder makes it so the best builder always makes the stuff if you require a certain quality. Excellent. Victor, what are you doing? Oh, you're shooting? Yeah, we know you're out of ammo, dude. We know you're out of ammo. Leopard is making you ammo. Let's go back to Bill's. Excellent. We have lots of Soviet ammo. We're making 4 or 5 cap ammos, ACPs. And then now we're going to work on the 44 Magnum, I hope. Eventually. Leonard, yeah, can you do this, buddy? We need the ammo really badly. Because if we get a raid right now, we're all dead. I love the helmets. I love the safety first, then teamwork. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Leopard, what are you doing? Leopard, you finished the damn ammo, dude. Thank you, man. Vector. Vector will automatically grab that then. So that we're done here. See, that's good. Vector will gear up, especially if like we do get in a situation where we like really have to gear up. We'll be ready. Wood stocks are all once again pretty low, but we do have some plants that are designated for cutting. How is plant cut for everybody? What is that at? It's at 2. Behind mining. Behind mining. Really. Let's put... Yeah, now that we have Beard and he's like really a full-time miner, we'll put plant cutting for very high for people. Like I'm cool if... Excellent. 15 components. Yeah. I am very cool. Still fresh. I'm very cool with only one guy being on mining and then plant cutting being the rest. Doing great on food right now. We're doing really, honestly, guys, amazing bounce back. I was super depressed after a couple of those episodes. I don't know if you guys could tell. I was very down. We are very close to gunsmithing too, you guys, and that's going to be a game changer. When we get gunsmithing, that is an absolute game changer, you guys. And the reason for that is we're all going to have long-range weapons. That's pretty much just how it goes. We're all going to have axe, and we're having a party, man. People's spirits are bouncing back. This is really good news. You're attending the party? Very good. Very good. Yeah. We really have bounced back nicely. We are a little behind, though, on our power production. So that is the reason I was trying to get some steel, and I was trying to bank some, let's do this again. Let's go ahead and mine connected ores. And you know what? Let's just like cancel that. Yeah, we're going to want to bank up some steel again. Because we are going to want to build some more solar panels. We are running a deficit right now after we took that one down. But you know what? I do not regret doing that, just because, you know, the wood that we were having to spend. This is fine. We do have an unroofed area though, right? And the reason I say, yeah, no, we're gonna wanna. Okay, yes. So eventually, we're going to want some kind of a structure, maybe like a 1 more bedrooms across. So let's think about this for a second here. 1 more set of bedrooms like this. Is that the same size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not the same size. Let's cancel, cancel. We need to go out one more. We want one more set of bedrooms on the same exact hallway. Same idea. Boop, boop. Excellent. And then let's just like deconstruct that. And then what we're going to do is we are going to zone off because we do want an internal area where we can farm, right? We do not want them to build a roof over it. So we are going to say do not roof this area. Everywhere else, though, is fair game to be roofed. Remove roof. Maybe, though, just maybe, we do the same thing over here. And we just say, hey, we might want to farm in these areas. And then we're going to be very cool with that. Yeah, we definitely might want to, in fact, I'm going to say it right now. We do probably want to farm in those areas. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a copy here, and then we'll eventually deconstruct that one as well. But I'm cool with them roofing all this in. And then now that that's actually done, go ahead, guys. And like I said, this is all going to... So this roof, because these are embrasures, this is not going to help us at all with the temperature situation. But, and it is a nice but, once we get more enclosed with some of these walls, all these internal temperatures will start getting better, even when it's really, really cold out. And then the idea is we have a much better base temperature and stuff like that. I'm sure this wall over here is just driving everybody crazy. I didn't think about what this would do to people with OCD. Yeah, we're having a cold snap. Okay, that's fine. We are going to eventually need more vents in here, but I'm going to wait till this is constructed before we even think about heating those other areas. But yeah, cold snap, that sucks. I mean, we just want to make sure we have warm stuff for everybody. That's pretty much all you can do. And then you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just mine this. Because we will just build another solar panel right there. And then eventually we'll have a couple more here. So we'll have a nice big solar area right up here. We do eventually want to get wind, but for right now, solar and batteries are going to be a really good combination for us. We're never going to run into probably any significant issues. It's going to be a cold snap, though, so it's going to be cold, but everyone will deal. They'll be fine. Everyone will be fine. Come on. Let me check. All right. Oh, let me check we have been recording for about 42 minutes. We'll go a little bit longer. Another 5 minutes here. Making a nice long episode. What the heck? We're in recovery mode, guys. I feel like I owe it to you after that horrific display. You know, I'm giving back here as a YouTuber. No, I'm kidding. That's ridiculous. It's a very stupid thing to say. You guys are the ones giving your time to me. That's unbelievable. Very thankful. Thank you, guys. And then we're going to want to make sure we get all this lit, too, but we're in a little bit of a power crunch right now, so we're not going to do that. Those solar panels going, yeah. So during the day, we're like barely creeping up. So we are still surplusy during the day. But you know, like I said, we do want to make sure. And the thing is, it's so funny to see a colony this size have solar technology. Because, like, you know, it's funny, like, we only have 5 people, and, like, normally you wouldn't get that far in the research, but, you know, like, it's just the fact, some things happened, and some people died, no big deal, don't worry about it. Yeah, so also I was talking about this, and I never, like, rectified the situation. We're gonna go ahead and fix this here, guys, don't worry about it. Yeah, and then we'll get, like, a redundant power conduit right there. And then we'll get a door, right, yeah, and then we'll get rid of this. And then we will build a wall just like straight across here. So what I'm going to do actually is I am going to, let's shrink this zone a little bit. Yeah, dirty cooking area, really? Interesting. Yeah, let's get a wooden wall right here. And, I don't know, maybe we'll, I'm trying to think about this for a second here. We could get a little mini guest bedroom going over here, couldn't we? Nope, not a brazier, that's what I want. Yeah, let's bring these down. And then we're gonna have like actually have some like decent hallways. Now this looks awkward, but it's intentionally that way to keep the refrigerating at the max efficiency. So it looks wonkier than it actually is. You know what I could do though? I could build another wall here, build a single door there, and then get rid of all this funkiness in here. In fact, I will do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's actually build a wooden auto door there. And then what we'll do is we'll deconstruct all of this. Well, yeah, then we'll build up another door. No, we don't need an auto door out to the stupid thing there. Looks funky now. It'll be much more clean when we get this done. Okay, good. This is good construction projects. And we're out of wood. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be out of wood? Like, duh. We're out of wood, man. Let's go ahead and get that done really quickly. Let's give some more chop commands. Eventually we will want to manage all of this. So I will eventually build a wooden manager's desk. And I'll just have probably Vector or somebody else. Yeah, we're sending you guys away. We don't have any place to put you right now. I will make Vector, basically. He'll be my guy. Okay, excellent. So now that's actually not quite done yet. So now that's done, we can redo this thing. That's okay, though. Good. Get another solar panel done. That will actually ease our power situation significantly. And once we get rid of this wood generator, too, it only has 26 wood left. So, I mean, we're going to run into just the natural, hey, we don't have any wood for the wood fire generator. But, oh, yeah, you know what? I just was realizing, too. Stupidly. No, we're not putting in silver auto doors. Is that what I put in up there? Is that what this is? No. Wooden auto doors. Okay. Good. Yeah. Let's go wooden auto door there. Let's go wooden auto door here. And then this is going to be our guest bedroom. And this will honestly just have a single wooden door right there. No one's going to be able to go through this. It's going to be a nice little guest bedroom. I think that's a smart idea. Nice little guest bedroom. It's not going to be big. It's not going to be fancy, but we don't really have time for fancy right now, you guys. We could have a raid at any minute, which could get really, really nasty. So, okay, once again, though, before we do put a cut in this video, 93, great, with a gun. Oh, he's carrying too much. Are you carrying something right now? Leopard, you're very, very encumbered right now. Why? You're carrying a grilled kebab. I've overburdened you. Okay. Let's look at Leopard's loadout then. Yeah. Yeah, he's got an SKS loadout. It's too much for you, really. It doesn't say it's too much for you. But it definitely is. Capacity 8.8. Move speed. Encumbered penalty. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Nope, we're not going to worry about it then. I should have checked health right away. So yeah, food poisoning has given him a penalty essentially. So we're going through it though. We're making sure. Gun, yes. Recurve bow, fine. Vector, you finally have a crap ton of ammo for your Magnum. Excellent. Dude, that Magnum that that Vector has will just shred people. So, do I have any other guns? Before we put a cut in this video, I've said that about 8 times now. I don't think we do. But you know what? Just in case we might, let's go to assign. Let's go to, say, the recurve bow loadout. And let's just look through guns. Recurve bow, short bow. Nope, that's all the guns we have. So we have 3 guns. We have a Magnum, a Colt 45 pistol, and a Russian rifle. I think that's going to be just fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but I am going to put a cut in this video now. I really can honestly say this now. I think episode 18, I believe this is, end of episode 18, end of part 18 of Naked and Afraid, you guys. We are still in it. We had a miraculous save. A miraculous save. If people were watching, literally everyone was downed, and a dude joined, like, game threw us a bone, and now we're here. Like, he saved everybody. He got everybody back up and going, and we are still alive because of it. What a craziness. I can officially say we are fully recovered from that, guys. We have 5 people. We're doing fine on power. We've got materials. We've got guns now. We're on our way to get even better guns in about 2 seconds on this research tab right here. We're in a good shape, guys. But we will have to continue that next time. I will see you guys then. If you are enjoying, though, I'm having so much fun. You know what? It's almost more fun when things go really, really badly and you're able to, like, get out of it somehow and still have a very successful playthrough, right? Where the only reason you die is because you crank it up to extreme difficulty and everyone dies. But if you guys are having fun too, a like, a comment, subscribe is all the support I ever need. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.